What up, my guys? Welcome to another show, man. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. They turned the TVs up. I'm just trying to do a show for the people that didn't catch it earlier. Got some more looks on the card, man. So gonna break them down. If you're checking out the show, man, hit the like button if you can. Share the show as well on your social media, guys. Could not talk to you off that. Let's get some cash here today. Just had to come to the sports book, pick up some money. You see what I'm saying? So I said, hey, we've been having good luck doing these shows at the sports book, so let's keep it going, man. First game up. Let's head over here to the streets of Miami here. Got the Heat laying 4 points at the house versus the Grizzlies. Now, I just had someone tell me this is a stupid bet. Don't take this. I am on the Heat today. I took them 3.5, guys. So usually when someone tells me not to take something, they cashes. I know it's ugly. I know that the Heat hadn't been playing the best as well, but this is a fade of the Grizzlies. This is also a buy on the Heat, in my opinion. They know they need to start stringing together some wins, some good performances here. They've played 7 of their last 8 home games. This will be their 7th home game in the last 8 games here. So the Heat have got a chance to get comfortable, really making a playoff push over there, guys, in the East. They're trying to get out of the play-in tournament. The Grizzlies, they've won 3 straight without John Morant. I do expect that to come to a halt here. A ton of outside noise, and with the suspension coming, just a ton of more reporters asking the guys questions, bringing them back to the situation. They're trying to get over it, right? So I did take the Heat here, minus 3.5. I still like a -4. I think the Heat win this game by double digits, despite unpopular belief, guys. So I need the Heat in this game. Like I say, I expect the Grizzlies offense to be very stagnant in this game. I also expect their team total to go under as well. I think the Heat come in here and play some defense, but regardless of the totals, that's not my best look. My best look on this game, guys, is Heat -4. Shout out to the guy in the chat that on the first YouTube show tell me that this was a stupid pick, guys. So nothing's guaranteed, and I always tell people if you don't like the play, you don't have to take it. But I have a feel on this game, and I feel like the Heat will come to play in this one. And the way that the Grizzlies struggled in their last couple games versus the Mavs, I expect those struggles to come here as well. And the Heat are not the Mavs in this one, guys. And with Lowry back coming off the bench, I like what I'm seeing from the Heat. I think they're about to actually go on a little mini run here. So if the Heat could beat the Cavs at the house by 4, why can't they beat the Grizzlies at the house by 4? Give me the Heat -4 in this one. The top leans would be the total under the total in the game, and Grizzlies team total under, guys. So let's head over here to the streets of Cleveland here, guys, where we have the Cavs getting 2 points here at the house, my guys, from the Philadelphia 76ers. Personally, I did take Joel Embiid over 31.5 points. I still like it at 32.5, to be honest with you. Embiid will like to go off in these type of games, guys. I like his points and assists. Wouldn't be surprised if points, rebounds, and assists. The PRA went over for Embiid, guys. Just think about it. When he's in an ESPN game, if you're fighting for the MVP, these are the type of games where you have to show the world that you're the true MVP, man. So no Jared Allen for the Cavs as well. Cavs might just run out of gas in this one as well, guys. This is the 30th game in 4 nights. I believe 4th and 6 for the Cavs as well, guys. So just let me see here real quick. Yeah, 3rd and 4, 4th and 6 for the Cavs. Coming home off of a 4-game road trip as well. Road home back to back. Not necessarily the greatest of spots for the Cavs. Can they hang with the Sixers? You're damn right. I didn't bet this game, but one thing for me, Joel Embiid over his points in this one, guys. I really think that's the best look in this game. Yeah, let's go, Joanna. That's what I'm talking about. No big play today, Marcelo. Just going to go pick up some cash, my brother. Just going to pick up the big money from yesterday. You see what I'm saying? What you think about Cavs first quarter, first half? It's tough, to be honest with you, with them coming off 4 straight road games. It's supposed to be a fade of them in the first quarter, first half, to be honest with you. So I'd actually lean Sixers first quarter in that one, my guys. So yeah, y'all hit the like button if you like the show, my guys. So Joel Embiid over 31.5, over 32.5 points would be my best bet for the game. Let's go over here to the streets of Houston here. Got the Rockets getting 3 points at the house versus the Lakers. Don't like seeing that all the money is on the Lakers here, but still, this is a must-win game for the Lakers here, guys. Must win for the Lakers, somewhat must lose for the Rockets, right? When you're the bottom 3 teams, you're not really trying to win these type of games, in my opinion. And why can't you help the Lakers get into the playoffs over there, man? So Rockets tanking for Wemby over there. They're getting 3 points. Şengün is going to play in this game. I'll tell you, the Rockets have been playing much better, guys, but I'm still only looking towards the Lakers in this one. We did hop on a -1.5 last night, so I do need the Lakers to win this game. If you want to take the -3, I cannot talk you off. Like I say, I see this being a Lakers type of game. Russell should go bunkers once again. The Lakers are really shooting the ball well right now, guys. So this over should get over. It's up to 232 now, the over and under, especially with Şengün going in there. I see this game going over, guys. So if you don't want to take the Lakers, I do see points coming from both sides. I think the over in this game is also a good bet. I need Lakers -1.5. I need them to win. Can't talk you off to -3. I heavily lean that way. And to be honest with you, the Rockets could come out here with some guys in the first quarter, first half. To be honest with you, might be able to catch a live money spot with the Lakers. But I think that when it's all said and done, 48 minutes, the Lakers will win this game by 5 or more points, in my opinion. And I do think that this total is a little too low with two teams. With I know the Rockets aren't playing the top tier defense. Lakers have been shooting the ball well. They probably won't give their best defensive effort here versus the Rockets. I see points in this one, guys. First half over, full game over. That's what I'm looking at. I hadn't played any totals today, guys. I'm just here to bring you the info. My sports betting advice on this game would be Lakers and the over in this one. Couldn't talk you off first half over as well. Couldn't talk you off looking for a live spot with the Lakers in this one. I think they win this game by 5 points, regardless, guys. Let's get this cash. Let's go over to the streets of Minnesota here, man. 4 more games. Wolves getting 5 points at the house versus the Celtics. Everything that I hear from the Celtics tells me that they're about to come out here and try to bounce back off that horrible loss versus the Rockets, right? Rockets just beat the Celtics. Now I expect the Rockets to have a letdown. I expect the Celtics to have a bounce back here. This is their third straight road game, right? But coming off that game versus the Rockets, I see them being pissed early and often. I'd like to play Celtics in the first quarter -1.5 here, guys. So it's not something that I bet, but my top look in this game is Celtics -1.5 in the first quarter. Like I say, that's my sports betting advice on this game. I might get there with it. I just hadn't bet it yet, man. So I always say this show is about. It's not necessarily about my official plays. It's about the sports betting advice that I bring you guys from game to game, guys. So if I'm betting this game, I'm looking at Celtics early. I lean first half as well, but if I'm betting this game, definitely I think Celtics in the first quarter is the top look, my guy. Damn, bro, nigga act like he got a problem or something, man. But yeah, man, give me Celtics in the first quarter, my guy. Bro, you're not finna be all in my show, man. I like coming here to the sports, but they gonna make you mad though. All right, Celtics first quarter be my top look in this one. This could be a trifecta spot for the Celtics, guys. Man, my guy in the back almost got busted up. See what I'm saying? What you looking at, my guy? But Celtics can be janking, I must say. But this is when you personally, I feel like this is when you want to back the Celtics coming off a loss. A few wins. See what yeah, I like D'Lo prop. I couldn't talk you off there, Randy, but it's not something that I took him. But yeah, we definitely need D'Lo to go crazy in that one. But yeah, Celtics have been janky, I must say, but I think they bounce back in this one, guys. A lot of people, even my guys, like the Wolves. I don't agree with it. I think the Celtics actually probably covered a full game as well. If I'm betting this one, I'm only looking towards Celtics coming off that horrible loss versus the Rockets. You probably see a focused Celtics effort here tonight, guys. So I do think that they come out here with emphasis in the first quarter, first half, but I wouldn't be surprised if they got it done full game as well. But lately, Celtics have been kind of folding out like throughout the game. They'll, for whatever reason, they'll come out hot and then kind of taper off in the game. So full game, I couldn't talk you off the Wolves. I still lean Celtics, but first quarter, first half would be my top looks there, mainly in the first quarter there for the Celtics, guys. Let's get over here to the streets of Chicago here. Bulls getting the point here at the house versus the Kings. Oh man, my guys have damn near basically my guy Punt School is on the Bulls. All my sharp guys on the Bulls. All of the public here is on the Kings. No one really believed that the Bulls can get it done here. If you look at it, Bulls sitting at the 11th seed right now in the East, guys. So every game is a must-win for the Bulls. They're coming off 3 straight days of rest. The Bulls are as well. So these guys are rested. They're ready to for the Kings to come in there. Kings do have a game tomorrow as well. So to be honest, I'm rooting for the Bulls to get this job done. And I like if the Kings lose this game, I'm telling you right now, I like them to win tomorrow versus the Brooklyn Nets, guys. The Kings have been on the West Coast for a while. They hadn't been on this East Coast since before the All-Star break, guys. So environmental shift from the Kings here. I feel like they do drop a game here. Like I say, this is a must-win spot for the Bulls. Maybe keep an eye on Caruso. Obviously, he got downgraded to questionable with an illness, but I think that this is a Bulls type of game. I think they find a way to win this game, my guys. I'm only looking towards the Bulls plus the one. Finna have to smack Cuz up in the back, my guy. Yeah, Bulls. I think this is a Bull spot, to be honest with you. I want to take Bulls plus the one. I want to ride with my guy Punt School here. He's a really sharp guy. Tells me he's on the Bulls. It's a fade the public spot going against the whole world. I'm only looking towards the Bulls here, guys. So if Kings wins tonight, they lose tonight. That's a good point, but I think the Kings dropped this one, man. I think this is a bad spot for them heading out on the road here, going up against the Bulls, who can play some defense. Vucevic is not the best defender, but as far as perimeter defenders, these guys can they can get some cash with the in this. And I lean Bulls first quarter as well, guys. Yeah, Eric, I won't be taking the first quarter every single day, my guy. If I'm taking the first quarter today, it would be my first quarter lanes would be Heat in the first quarter, Celtics in the first quarter, and Bulls in the first quarter, my guys. So yeah, Tulio. Yeah, I will not be posting the pics on Twitter, my brother. I'm sorry. If you can post in English, then you can read it. I will not be posting these pics on Twitter. If you like to, Tulio, you can join the channel as a member where I have already posted the pics, my guy. Click out of the chat and then click on the join member if you'd like to become as a member, my brother. Yeah, I believe the Bulls will get it done in this one. I lean Bulls first quarter and I lean Bulls full game as well, guys. I know the Kings have been balling, but they won't win every single game, guys. And the Bulls are the better defensive team. They have rest here as well, and they're the underdog. So this is one underdog that I think can get it done tonight. The Bulls plus the one, although I hadn't bet it yet. Let's go over here to the streets of San Antonio here, guys. Got the Mavs laying 5 points basically at the house versus Spurs. I'm trying to see if so we know that Kyrie is out. Let's see who all is in. So Tim Hardaway Jr. is out too. No, that's not good. Christian Wood is in. One thing I can tell you right now, the Spurs are trying to tank this game. They're trying their best. Even though the Mavs are ass right now, the Spurs are trying to tank this game. They basically resting all their centers in this one, guys. So no paint protection at all for the Spurs in this one. Even though the Mavs are sitting guys out, I still feel like this is a Mavs type of game. I wouldn't lay the spread with them personally, but I mean, I do lean the Mavs here. I think they get it done. The Spurs, like I say, the Spurs, they're doing their best to tank this game, guys. I noticed something. They're coming off a win, and it's a back-to-back. The Spurs do not want to win this game. If they get a lead here, guys, look for a live betting spot for the Mavs. The Mavs will win this game. Not so sure if they're going to cover the spread, but let's see what it went down to. So the spread is going down to 4. I think the Mavs are the right side here, guys. I would not take the Spurs. If you like the Spurs, I would stay off the game, in my opinion, man. Says Dallas is straight fade. The Spurs are even more of a fade. But yeah, the Mavs are a fade in the future, guys. No college leans for me. No college leans for me, guys. But I do know for a fact one thing here that the Spurs do not want to win this game. That's my info on this game. Whatever happens, the Spurs will not win this game. I'm telling you that right now, guys. They do not want to win it. You could see them. When the Spurs aren't resting their guys, they mean they're trying to win. When they're resting 3-4 players, resting all their centers, they're telling you right there that we're going to try our best to lose this game. They do it by resting their guys. So the Mavs will win this game. They should cover the 4 as well, guys. Spurs tanking for Wemby season. Last game up, going to the streets of LA here, man. Clippers land 2.5 points at the house versus the Warriors. Warriors are horrible on the road, guys. Won't take me much time with this one. I do lean Clippers. There's sharp money coming in on the Clippers as well. It's heading up to 3 at some spots. Still some 2.5s out there. Obviously, this is a late game. You have plenty of time to think about this one, bet on this one. Warriors, absolute worst team covering the spread on the road, guys. This team is 8-23-1 against the spread on the road. That's absolutely worst in the NBA. They're 7-26 straight up on the road as well, guys. So the Warriors, at some point, they will get over the speed bump. I'm just not so sure it's here. Clippers, 4 straight home game. They've had 3 full days off of rest as well to get ready for this game. They have revenge versus the Warriors. I believe that the Clippers are the right side in this game. The home team is also 5-0 straight up and against the spread in the last 5 games in this series, guys. So for whatever reason, take the home team in this one. I lean the Clippers here minus the 2.5. That's the only way that I'm betting this game, guys. That's my sports bet info. If you like to bet that one, Clippers minus 2.5 should be the right side in there, guys. Now let me recap the picks that I'm on, and let's get to some cash. All this stuff. I can't tell you why I'm pissed off at the Mavs. Just know that I'm not a Mavs fan anymore. I can't stand that team. So I won't go into too much detail, but just know that the team will likely blow it up. Luka wants to get out, all of that good stuff, man. So that's all thing I'll say on that. But to recap yeah, that's a good look there, Adam. To recap the picks, for me, I need Heat minus the 4, minus 3.5 last night, but minus 4. It's going up 4.5, 5. I think the Heat win that game by double digits, guys. That's how I'm looking at that one. So I need the Heat to cover the spread for me, minus the 4. First, I did take Joel Embiid over 31.5 points, guys. Up to 32.5. I still like the look. It is a smaller play for me, guys. So if you don't like the prop, you don't have to take it. But that is something that I bet. And also I bet the Lakers -1.5. I still like them up to 3. I also think the over has some merit in that game, guys. So some heavy leans, some plays that I still think are going to cash. I still think these are worth a bet. See what I'm saying? Even though I'm not official with them, guys. So for me, Embiid in points over, Heat and Lakers, but also honorable mention spots that I do think will cash as well. Joel Embiid points and assists. Bulls full game +1. And I lean Bulls full first quarter as well. The Lakers game over the 232. I think that's going to get there. It might be a trifecta over spot. Lakers versus the Rockets, and no, in first quarter, first half, and full game should all go over. Celtics in the first quarter -1.5. I believe that's the top look in that game. And I heavy lean Mavs -4 as well. The Spurs are doing their best to tank this game. Clippers -2.5, guys. Those are the looks. That's my sports betting advice for me. Embiid points over the Miami Heat, the LA Lakers. Honorable mentions: Joel Embiid points and assists over. Lakers and Rockets first quarter, first half, full game, all overs in that one. Bulls full game +1. Celtics first quarter, Bulls first quarter and Bulls full game heavy leans. Celtics first quarter -1.5. Mavs full game -4. Might be able to get my live money with Mavs in that one, and Clippers full game -2.5. Guys, that's the show. I'm finna end it. I ain't trying to get in trouble. I ain't trying to get into it with nobody up here. We all trying to get cash. I do this show for you guys. If you can, join the channel as a member. Hit the like button, subscribe. Tell everybody about the show as well, man. Your coworkers, your family, all that good stuff. Tell them, hey, you follow my guy. Subscribe to his channel, NBA Talk with Jay. I appreciate you guys, man. Let's get this cash. We're all trying to win here. You see what I'm saying? Let's get this cash, man. I'm here to take their money, my guys. We will win all 2023. We will win yesterday, today, and tomorrow, man. Let's get this cash. I'm locked in right now. Let's go, guys. I hope everybody has a good day, a good night, good week, all that good stuff, man. It's Us Against The Bookies. Take care of your family, man. All that good stuff, man. We out. Y'all hit the like button if you like the show. Share the word as well. Join the channel as a member. Let's get this cash. We out.